We're going to do something a little different today. I'm going to make some banana pudding for snack day at work. These are the ingredients I'll be using for the banana pudding today. I'll leave a more detailed list of them down in the description. So we'll start by taking this block of cream cheese that's been sitting out at room temperature for quite a while, and we're going to beat it with a blender until fluffy. Don't be making fun of my handheld mixer just because it's older than most of y'all. Then we're going to add the condensed milk. Might want to keep this jar, put your spatula in, because everything's going to get very sticky from here on out. Then we'll beat this together for a few minutes. Then from here, we'll go to the banana cream pudding. We're going to blend it together. Need to get a measuring cup for the milk. I'm going to start off with 2 cups. And then the final cup of whole milk for a total of 3 cups. Next, I'm going to use about a teaspoon of vanilla. Give that just a little mixy mix. The next thing I like to do is take your Cool Whip topping. I use the extra creamy version. You know what? I just found the other cup of milk I didn't add. There we go. Let's blend that together a little bit. Alright, I think we're back on track. I'm going to take a little bit of this Cool Whip topping and try to fold it in without beating it completely to death. I use a little bit less than half. I leave some chunks in there, that way I get a bite of that Cool Whip topping in the pudding itself. That's good enough. Alright, I gotta go get me a pan to put this in. This recipe fits better in my 9x13 casserole dish, but since it's not going to be coming back home with me, well, because there won't be anything left to bring home, I'm going to use a 11 3/4 by 9 1/4 roasting pan. I prefer using the miniature Nilla wafers. We're going to dump most of them here in this pan. I just cover the pan real nice. Always save some for the grandkids when they come over. Now I'm going to take these 4 bananas and just slice them right on top. Alright, last one. Then we're going to take our banana pudding, dump it right in there. I like making mine at least a day in advance, because I just prefer to have my Nilla wafers a little bit softer If you wanted crunchy Nilla wafers, then it's almost ready to eat. Just let it. We're gonna put it in the fridge to cool and set up. But you could eat it this afternoon. The last thing I want to do is take the rest of this Cool Whip and spread it out on top. Let's see if I can find a clean spatula. If you use too much of the Cool Whip in the pudding itself, you're going to run short for your topping. So I'd rather have a little extra here, so that's why I put less than half in the banana pudding. Oops. I believe that's it. This is some of the best banana pudding you'll ever have. I'm going to put this in the fridge, let it cool down and set up, firming up. Then it'll be ready to eat whenever you are. So that's my recipe for some of the best banana pudding you'll ever eat. I hope you give it a try. And I'll catch you next time here at Diddle-Do Homestead. Have a good evening, everybody.